Hi, this is Don at DG Recruit. Today, I'm eager to share with you some tips on achieving more success in your recruitment career thus far. As a headhunter for headhunters, my job every single day is to talk to recruitment professionals from all over the country. And recruitment professionals includes those on the sales side as well as those on the recruitment side. Obviously, the goal is to get into this business, understand it, and progress within it. Some of us start off just recruiting candidates and then migrate into the sales side. Whatever position you do in this business, whether you recruit for permanent staffing or for temp staffing, some of the similar characteristics are required to succeed. So today, I just really want to nail down some pieces of advice for people looking to gain more success in their recruitment career, no matter what it is you do, because we all are going to need the same kind of reminders to keep ourselves motivated. The first one is remember why you're in this business. This business is a sales business. It's an opportunity for you to come in with relatively no serious skills beyond just the ability to read and write and speak and type emails. Other than those skills, you don't need an advanced degree. You don't need to go back to college to make doctor money or lawyer money. You don't even have to do their job to make that kind of money. That's the beauty of this type of career. Don't forget that. You're in a sales career that is allowing you in the right way. Of course, if you work at a crappy recruitment business that gives you peanuts for commission, you're not going to make a lot of money. At which point you should think about, okay, in what scenario can I leverage my skill set to make money, right? Don't forget, again, this career is geared towards making you rich. And that's very unique. I mean, how many jobs out there for non-graduate students, for people who aren't in a specialized tech field, for those like me, who I know I'm not equipped to do those jobs. There is no way I can do a Java development, C++. I can't do that job. I also don't want to be a doctor. I also don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to do any of those jobs. I want to make money as fast as possible today. Recruitment is a great path to do that, right? I hope that you've met people in your life who've been able to generate money in their recruitment career young. My own personal journey was by the time I joined the industry, my first year in business, I billed over $330,000 in perm fees and I took home $87,000 plus, right? That was a decent commission rate. I heard at many companies today, you can get 50% commission rates, right? So on that math, I could have made 150 my first year, right? What kind of job can let you make 80,000 as a 23-year-old, knowing, again, no other special skill other than talking to people on the phone? What other sales jobs exist out there that's possible to achieve that kind of income in your first year in business? Not many. Right? So just remember how unique this situation is and what an awesome opportunity you have to impact your future, right? Again, this is a sales job. So the asterisk there is if you don't like selling and if you're not excited by this prospect, then maybe this career isn't for you because it is a sales job. In order to get ahead, in order to get the candidates to tell you the things you need, in order to get the clients doing the things you want, it is a sales job. You have to get into the nitty gritty and you have to fight, which is number 2. Are you being tough enough? Right? Because a lot of us start out in this industry, we're very young and we're so eager to please. We're so eager to be helpful, to be liked that we lose our own direction, our own strategy, and we waste time worrying and having so much anxiety around people that don't really matter and are not going to close for us. So are you being tough enough on your candidates, your clients, yourself, where you're going to be able to be emotionally invested, but don't get high on your own supply? Don't get obsessed with your own candidates and clients. Don't get obsessed because they're not obligated to you to pay you for every little thing you do. So you have to remove yourself from being so bought in that anxiety and obligation, all these emotions are at play. Recruitment at the end of the day is a science. It's a simple matter of perseverance, process, and improvement of your process to make sure that you're learning from every instance that isn't working out, right? So if you step back at it and you step back and take a look, it's just really a science, right? It shouldn't be emotional. It shouldn't be overly stressing. It shouldn't be this roller coaster that you're just like, it shouldn't be. It's just a monetary equation in which you put in the input for the output, right? Again, it's a sales job. It's not supposed to be emotional, and it's not supposed to drive you crazy. What we need to learn to do early in our careers is compartmentalize, is know how to separate fact from fiction, emotion from fact and reality. Right? We need to just be honest with what's happening and monitor our own emotions and how we deploy our energy. The third tip is to use your energy positively, right? That goes without saying. If you are someone who's not magnetic, people will not remember you and they will not engage with you in a serious conversation because they're just going to think you're just like every other recruiter that calls them. Hello, I have a job for you, blah, 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 right? If that's your personality on the phone, you're just going to take so much longer to get rich in this business because this business is all about getting people to like you, trust you, use you, and refer you. Right? So how can you get that going if you can never make it past the initial phone screen stage? A phone screen is meaningless. What you need is a relationship and a friendship as soon as possible. You don't want to wait, 5 phone calls before you get personal with people, right? This is a touchy-feely, everybody says sales is a contact sport. And I don't mean just by contact as in call people and hit them up. It means impact their heart. Right? Impact their soul. Make sure that they remember you as an actual human being, not as just some prospect or some commodity who's just going to provide you jobs when you need them. That is not the relationship I want with my clients and candidates. I don't just want to be a commodity ready to serve you at your will like a robot. Right? I'm an advisor. I'm a consultant. I'm moving and I'm helping you and I'm changing your life, teaching you things that you would never have known without me. That is the value that a headhunter provides. So I hope you can distill all of these thoughts into your daily practice as you continue to grow in your recruitment career. For top billers and for experienced professionals who are curious about what the outside market offers, I would highly encourage you to engage in a confidential discussion with any member of the DG Recruit team or myself. My phone is always open. I'm hands-on. I'm always out there to provide advice to the top billers in this industry as they continue to grow into the next step of their career.